Hi, my name is Melissa Lieber, and this is discussion number 3 for Constitutional Law 517. Misconceptions I had about the Constitution prior to this class. I thought that it was a historical document written for the purpose solely of separating from England and becoming a free state in the Americas, where people could enjoy their personal freedoms separate from the English government. I did believe that the Declaration of Independence, the U.S. Constitution, and the Bill of Rights were all sections of the same document, I guess written at different times but added upon rather than 3 separate documents. And I didn't fully understand how they correlated to one another, which I've been learning in this class. The hierarchy of the founding documents from the diagram in our book, I didn't understand or know about the Federalist Papers before this class, but I guess they give credence to the hierarchy that is described, and that first the independence from England had to be established, thus the Declaration of Independence. The context of what the citizens were going through, the times, and the emotions behind their choices were all outlined in the Federalist Papers and what the founders set out to establish. Then the U.S. Constitution kind of outlined everything that they were wanting to structure the government as, and the Bill of Rights set out the limits of power and kind of showed the balance of what they were setting up as a governmental structure. The argument for legitimacy in the Bible goes through a similar process. Certain books in the Bible are written from a historical perspective, and we have the Apocrypha, which is a non-scriptural but completely historical document that backs up and provides legitimacy for the Bible and things that were happening in the Bible in Jesus' time. So it's important for the U.S. Constitution to have legitimacy in divine law. We were made to have a relationship with God, and only through the use of moral code of divine law as a firm foundation can the U.S. Constitution have real legitimacy and authority. I struggle with the fact that even though the founding documents were rooted in divine law, today's government is clearly running under social contract theory and kind of ebbs and flows with the whims of the society and with the political parties, whether Republican or Democrat, which are the only 2 we think we have anymore because they've got the loudest voices. Where do we as a country go from here? Especially my personal feeling is that as an individual in this country, I don't really have a voice. Do my votes really count? Does it really make a difference if I'm involved? And I believe because of the social contract theory and the whims of government that I don't necessarily feel like my voice can be heard. So those are the questions that I would have. Thank you.